In tonight's 360 perspective, FaceApp exploded again this week. I'm sure your timeline has been filled with pictures of your friends being aged by about 30 years, but it's become terrifying for another reason too. News that it's a Russian spy tactic. Everyone from your best friend to your favorite celebrity might have used this. FaceApp topping the download charts on Apple and Google Play. More than 100 million downloads. It became popular in 2017 and now once again with very realistic aging images. But almost as soon as these pictures appeared, concerns popped up about security and privacy and our information being shared with Russia. Here's what we know. FaceApp is owned by Russian tech company Wireless Labs. Their servers are in Amazon data centers in the U.S. The company has said the user data is not transferred to Russia, but some experts worry the data could be mirrored to Russian servers. The FaceApp founder has told several media outlets most images are deleted from servers within 48 hours. But in the terms of service, you agree to the transfer and storage of your info to the U.S. and other countries, and you give them full access to your personal photos and data. So, for example, the pic could be used for an ad in Moscow or for digital experiments. Senator Chuck Schumer wants the FBI and FTC to investigate the app maker, saying there are potential national security and privacy risks to millions of Americans, including government workers and our military. The Democratic National Committee also warned presidential campaigns against using it. Tech experts say this is essentially creating a surveillance technology industry that will be worth billions. At the same time, other companies like Facebook and Google are collecting a lot of information as well. We spoke with Jesse Mutzabaugh, the founder of New Vista Digital in the Springs. He says we give away a lot, but most companies ask for more than they need just to protect themselves. He says you should always take the 2 to 3 minutes to read the terms of service. The biggest concern is not knowing what they want to do with your data, and words like forever and indefinite are huge red flags for him. And when it comes to FaceApp, he found some red flags.
The vague language is what's really concerning to me. If they said, I'm going to use this data to do X, Y, or Z, then it's no problem. But when they say things like, we can use your face and your name, however you like, forever, we can sell this, and there's really no exact terms, that's what's really concerning to me.
He says if the product you're using is free, including Facebook or Twitter, you are the product. They're profiting off of you. So remember that. Now, a tech expert with the Washington Post, Jeffrey Fowler, says we are flying blind when it comes to privacy with most apps. So here are the questions we need to ask when downloading apps. What data do they take? How long do they hold my data? What are they doing with my data? Who has access to my data? And how can I delete my data? The FaceApp founder says the Russian government does not have any access to their data, but they don't require any personal info either, and they don't sell to third-party companies. He also says there is a way to request that your data is deleted from their servers. Find out how to do that in the web version of this story on KOAA.com. If you have an idea for a future 360 perspective, email 360@KOAA.com.